all praise to y'all, Bashim Y'all Shy. All I'm gonna say is true.
Your hand represents the work behind it. Okay, okay. Again, this mark of the beast is nothing different. It's not no microchip. Okay, okay. This mark of the beast is nothing more than the so-called American way of life or Christianity. It's not no microchip. Okay. This mark of the beast is nothing more than the so-called American way of life or Christianity. I'll take it even further to say these other Israelite groups. It's not no microchip, okay? This mark of the beast is nothing more than the so-called American way of life. It's not no microchip, okay? All right, Shalom.
All right, Shalom. This is R.F.I.D out of GMS Langsden. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakwa, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And salutations to all the occupants around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right. This is a prime example of who not to follow, man. All right. This is a prime example of who not to listen to. As you can see, man, the market of beasts, the R.F.I.D chip, you know what I'm saying, is being pushed at an all-time right now, man, in 2019 and 2018, man. Those were the opening, well, I wouldn't say opening phases, but, the biggest scene of the R.F.I.D chip, man. All right, because you had in Sweden where they basically chipped all their citizens over there. All right, and then last year, and it was in 2017 when a representative from FEMA went and brought 50,000 R.F.I.D chips from the creator of the R.F.I.D chip in Sweden from Biohacks. All right. And with that being said, man, it's too late in the game to be sitting around talking about the R.F.I.D chip is not the mark of the beast, man. All right, so I'm going to bring out some scriptures, all right? I'm going to keep this short and simple, all right? Let's get straight to the point. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And it says, "And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, kind." So he calls of all, small and great, no matter who you are, rich and poor, all right? It doesn't matter how much money you got, how much clout you got, how you may feel in your la'ad, man, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. All right, and when you go into the Bible lexicon, man, that word mark means goes back to the Greek, which means karagma, karagma. It means a cut or incision, man. All right, a cut and incision in your hand, and that's what they do with the R.F.I.D chip. All right, they put in that chip inside of your hand, okay, or in your foot. It doesn't matter where you get it at. Once again, man, it doesn't matter where you get it at. And it says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Come, man. So that lets you know that it's going to be an incision or cut made into the flesh to put that chip in, man. All right. And then here he goes to say that the mark of the beast is merely just, Christianity, the American way of living. And then he goes to say these other counts, man. That's all vanity. That's all lies, man. You can, I don't even see how you get that from Revelation 13, man. All right, go to verse 17, and it says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." Con, man. So right there in that first sentence, all right, it says, "And that no man might buy or sell." So that lets you know that's going to be currency, man. All right, that's what you're going to be that's what you're going to use to make transactions, okay, to receive one thing and to get another. All right, you're going to use that chip to do those things, man. And you can see the baby steps into the R.F.I.D chip, man, over the years. Okay, tap and go with your phone. What it's called, NFC, man. All this wireless connectivity, man. So forth and so forth. You can get on the bus, tap your phone on the little thing, and pay your bus fare with that. Okay, so it was all this touch and go thing, leading up to the chip, man. All right, slowly getting people accustomed to the R.F.I.D chip, but yet you still have people out here, man. The mark of the beast is not the R.F.I.D chip. Like, what is it then? If it's not the R.F.I.D chip, what is it? What logical explanation could you give to explain that the R.F.I.D chip is not the mark of the beast, man? There's nothing to deny that, man. All right, and then you go to ask these folks out here, man. Oh, will you take the mark of the beast? Will you take that R.F.I.D chip? Oh no, I ain't gonna get it, man. All right, You know what I'm saying? But you out here teaching these lies that the R.F.I.D chip is not the mark of the beast, but you saying you won't get it. Okay? You know, that's just a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. He doesn't know where to go. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not dealing with him. All right? Just like Proverbs 29:12 says, if a ruler hearken to lies, then all his servants are wicked. So therefore, if that ruler out there teaching these lies, man, all right, everybody that he's teaching to in that congregation is wicked as well, by affiliation, man. All right? I'm gonna grab another precept. This is Revelations 14:9. All right. So if you take this chip, man, it's off. It's just out of the door with you, man. There's no ifs and buts about it. You will be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right. This is Revelations 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Come, man. So if you take that chip, you will be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right. There will be no leniency towards you. There will be no sympathy given to you, man. All right, because basically when you take that chip, you basically saying that Esau has dominion over you, has power over you. You're saying that Esau is your God. He is your Lord, man. All right, so during that time, you have to be in that spirit of Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, man. Not bowing down to these false idols, all right? Not bowing down to these false gods. Stand 10 toes for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Just like they say, man, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, all right? And this is the time when you stand for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's why you say that now is the time when the true worshipers shall worship in spirit and in truth, man. So that's why you got to be out here going 10 times hard for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in these times. Why? Because it's coming down, man. It's crunch time. Revelation 12:12. All right, he know that he have a short time, so he's going to come down upon you with great wrath, man. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, Esau know that his time is almost up. He know that his kingdom is being turned over, man. All right, he know that he have to give that baton back to the Israelites, man. All right, so therefore he's coming down with great wrath, man. All right, Jacob's trouble. We finna hit that climax of it. Okay, y'all think y'all been seeing things, but y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. All right, y'all finna see a whole new Esau, man. All right. So, oh yeah, and then, man, so if you take that chip, you're going to be destroyed by the hand of those ICBMs, man, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right? So, therefore, if you take that chip, you're going to be burnt off the block, man. Just said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, by fire and brimstone. Con, man. So, it's no remedy for you, man. That's why you got to stand 10 toes for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right, which brings me to my next precept, Sirach 4:28, when it says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. So if you stand at 10 toes for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he's going to be there for you every step of the way, man. All right, every single step of the way. Matter of fact, let me grab. All right, here we go. Revelations 3:10. He's going to be there every step of the way, man. All right, this is Revelation 3:10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Con, man. All right, so since you've been out here pushing this truth for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, exalting him, doing the things that are pleasing to him, he's going to look out for you, man. He's going to keep you from that hour of temptation. And what's that hour of temptation? When the whole world is going to be tried to get that chip, man. All right, because that's when everybody's faith is going to be put to the test. Okay, once again, I'm going to quote it again, man. All right, now is the time when the true worshipers shall worship in spirit and in truth, man. All right, so if you don't have that spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, hey, you know, you won't be protected, man, because you're not out here rocking with him, man. You're not doing the things that are pleasing to him. Okay. You know, you're not teaching that the R.F.I.D chip is the mark of the beast. You're not teaching the name of the Lord. You know, you got some camps out here that teach that. All right, you got some camps that out here that teach the R.F.I.D chip is the mark of the beast, but they don't even teach that the name of the Father is Yahweh and the name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so there you go, man. If you one without the other, either way, man. So that's why you got to have the spirit of the Lord to know him and to know his doctrine, man, to exalt him and to warn his people. Okay. You know, and like we tell everyone, man, we know what we signed up for. All right, yeah, we go die. We'll die if we don't get that chip, man. You know, 2/3 of our people say that all the time, man. But if you're not out here pushing the truth for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you go get that chip, man. You go get that chip. Why? Because it's not in you, man. All right, a lot of y'all, 90% of y'all scared to die, man. Why? Because y'all don't know what comes after death. All right. y'all believe in this fiery place up under the earth, man. All right, all spirits go back into the Father, man, the Father Yahweh. All right, and then with that being said, all spirits go back into the Father Yahweh. Some of us will be beheaded. That's in this truth for not taking that chip, man. All right, like I say, man, we know what we signed up for. Okay, and all spirits returning to the Father, man. And roughly paraphrasing, just like Scripture says, those that die in Hamashiach Yahweh shall rise first when He returns, man. So therefore, it's a wonderful thing to die for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, man. It's an honor, you know. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because that shows that everything He told us is true. Once we die, we will be with Him, man. All spirits go back to the Father. Khan. Khan, man. The lion has roared. All spirits go back into the Father Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. All right. And I got one more precept and I'm going to wrap it up with this. All right. This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And it says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image. Come, man, who didn't bow down to this image, all right, and who didn't take this chip, all right. Hold on, Shalaki, I have forgot my point. All right, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach Yahushua 1,000 years. Come on, man. So with that being said, some of us will be beheaded in those times. Why? Because we won't take that chip, man. Standing stiffly for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Why? Because it's commanded for us not to get that chip. It's commanded for us not to take that mark, man. All right. All things were written aforetime for our learning. So that's why we have to go to these scriptures, all right, to get that edification. All right, to get that warning. All right, and with that being said, I got another short clip. All right, since people out here saying, oh, the R.F.I.D chip is not the mark of the beast, this, that, and the third. All right, I'm just let this clip play for itself.
One Arkansas lawmaker is looking to get ahead of an merging technology. Representative Stephen Meeks wants to pass the first law in the U.S. regulating microchip implants in people. Some companies, both in the U.S. and worldwide, actually microchip their employees. It allows them to do things like open doors, log on to computers, even buy snacks from vending machines, as you saw in the video. Meeks' bill would allow companies to offer microchips to employees, but not force them to use them.
And the idea here is to set the ground rules before the technology comes to our state to protect workers.
The legislation also requires the company to pay to remove the implant if an employee leaves.
I don't think I want to be microchipped.
Con, man, you know, with that being said, you know, that video is self-explanatory, man. All right, you'll be able to buy snacks, clock in and out of work, log into your computer. All right, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if not the R.F.I.D chip, what is the mark of the beast, man? All right, and with that being said, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakwa, Kudash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, we're almost out of here, man. Keep the faith, keep pushing. All right, Shalom.